Tonight's the night.
You guys don't mind the mess. I was just cleaning up something. Okay. So let's do this. Here we are. What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Kill Room. And today on the kill table, we have episode 6, Return to Sender. And the original air date was November 5th, 2006. Now, this episode is a very interesting episode because it plays on, I think, 2 plots. But they're getting ready to get the first phone call from the dad, which is going to flush the goldfish and rest in peace. Got called over. He was a good dad. He's a good dad. Stepdad. Not even technically a stepdad, but he says I don't get birthdays. Celebrating another year just being alive. Seems forced, he says. Oh, here it goes. Uh-oh. This one crept up on Dexter. You guys remember from last episode, when he went after those human traffickers? Boom. Uh-oh. It's his crime scene. Remember whenever he took care of those people? Yeah. Why is there a crime scene there? Dexter's like, a little spooked, a little nervous. Everybody's just checking him out. He's like, ah. Dexter's like, I shouldn't have killed them both. I didn't have enough time. A footprint, a microscopic drop of blood. What did I leave behind? Little thoughts that Dexter is thinking, knowing that he cleaned up. But what did he miss? He didn't miss anything at all. As a matter of fact, the ice truck killer went down and brought the body up. So Dexter says impossible. In his head. It had to be him. He's watching me. He's like, good, okay. Doug's like, that ain't enough. Worry about the blood. That's so crazy that this person is that close to him, watching every move, everything he does, to know that where to dive. Specifically, 100 feet, he says. He dove 100 feet to bring up the body. He's getting back at him for not killing the security guard. That's hilarious. Oh. These are the traffickers, but yeah, so as we see, the ice truck killer has left a surprise at the scene of crime, and it places him firmly in the crosshairs of his own homicide colleagues. So this is interesting. Dexter says, and under normal circumstances, I'll take that as a compliment. That's a fantastic. I love that. He's working his own crime scene. He was just there last night. Like, how weird would that be? And they didn't find. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. See, this is the thing that gets Dexter. Even in New Blood. The wheel mark. The wheel mark. It's getting ready to happen. Right there's a needle mark, right? Dexter brushes it off as a blemish or a bug bite. But, Masuka's just like, yeah, I guess. But what's crazy is he says later on it does come back because he's like, it bothers him. So we get a little Behar Butcher taste there, and they don't even know who he is yet. Here's Deb and everybody. Deb, LaGuardia, and Dokes. Oh boy. Talking about taking dumps. What they're talking about. It's not talking about how many everybody shit stinks. Is what they're basically the end of the story. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Snap. Who's in the trunk? It's a little kid. He probably saw something. It's pretty cute. Weird helps him out. I mean, he's a scared kid. What are you gonna do? Somebody actually can speak your language, so you can, come and help you. So, Dexter just realized this is how it ends in the hands of a 7-year-old. He says, he usually likes kids. He says, spend enough time in a hot trunk, you look good at anybody, including LaGuardia. Social services on the way. Dexter's got a brow thing going on because we're on his crime scene. His neat little world of lies is crumbling around him, and he can't tell a soul, especially not Deb. It's crazy. Oh, first flashback. Here's how Deb and Harry interact. She's trying to get in, and Harry's basically like, no, you're going to your friend's house. You're going over there. Me and Dexter are going hunting. So it goes to show how. But in the original sin, go check out my original Boar episode. If you have not yet seen it, go back and check that out. You can hear everything in there about that. Hayden Christensen. Not Hayden Christensen. That was Hayden Skywalker. Christian Slater is a great actor, but he just could not pull Harry off. But this scene here, that was pretty poetic because it was like, she finds out what we really do out here, or it might set her off. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of sad. The kid's asking, the mom's asking if there's anything else she needs for her birthday party, and she goes, I don't need anything else. It's too expensive. Uh-oh. Hey, babe, it's me. That's the dad. I don't like that character at all. We'll see him later at some point. So they're sitting here talking about what the people do. They prey on families and how they go after them and stuff, and why write his name in there, because write his name in the ground or whatever, because it was next of kin type thing if he died, just in case. So they got somebody in. Here we are right here. So they're looking for the guy. He said he locked him up. That's the last time he saw him. She got free because somebody opened the door. That was Dexter. I could solve that right now for you, Miami Metro. Hey, it's over here. Here's Dexter. But then, I'm sorry, Dexter. I didn't mean to get you caught. She said, but when you find them, make them suffer for what they did. Some sick people out there, man. You think about it. She never saw a boy. Nope. Uh-oh. This is where Masuka. M99. Ooh. Masuka. That neck on his mark kept bugging him. Dexter says no more donuts for Masuka. The only way to get it was with the DEA license. I put in a request. Masuka put in a request, and he's getting it in the morning. It's sad. He's on that list, though. The alias he uses will lead him back to him. TikTok, he says. Y'all know what alias he uses if you're a fan. This part here with Rita. She's calling because Paul called. Her soon to be ex. He hasn't even signed the papers yet. He wants to come to Asher's party. She said I'd have to think about it. But even if she said no, he's not going to listen. He's just going to barge his way on in. I'm the dad. This is interesting. Dexter says he'll stop by if he can. Hey, Dexter's a man of his word. If he says he's going to do something, he's going to do something. As we all should. We all should be a man of our word. I mean, that's if you're a man. Oh. Said bring him in. He's getting a sketch. And that just kind of blew Dexter's mind because he's like, oh. Right there, Batista says, personally, I'll shake this guy's hand for doing what he just did, like taking him out. And Dexter says, you say that now. Yeah, Dexter Resurrection. Yeah, you don't shake his hand. You don't shake his hand. You don't shake his hand. When we get there, we'll get there.
This morning at the salvage yard, what's that thing with a car? Right before you open the trunk,
Deb says, cock block me. She's like, what's up with that? Did you cock block me?
It's possible our guy left town. He even did it. What if we have a copycat killer? That's a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Oh, Deb thinks it's a copycat. Copycat. What do you think it's a copycat? Hmm. Got zoned in because it's so good. Sorry guys if I get a little quiet. Oh, Doug says we got one more stop to make. That's a family stop. It's gonna be that's a funny sequence that goes on there. Nothing lasts forever. This acts a Ford Pinto. Eventually most serial killers get caught. There's not really much of a retirement plan. I can't end like this too soon. I'm not ready. Oh, what's he gonna see? Oof, he's like, totally saw me. He saw me. Yep. He's gonna draw a picture of you. And then Dexter just goes, Hootie. He's pissed off that he kicks it. This is interesting here. Dokes is going into his mom's and his sister's, and he doesn't want to go in. And Deb is his like escape plan. His plan. We go in. He says we go in, we get out. Oh my goodness. She said, you can stay out here and come have some free food. Like, shit, I have some free food. He says his sisters are here too. This is great though. This is great because Deb gets along. Hey, Deb gets along with him pretty good, so I think she has a good time. Yeah, right here. She's talking. Ooh, talking about a man's nipple ring. Pulling it out, ripping it out. Whoosh. Got milk, motherfucker. That was the first word out of Doug's mouth, apparently, according to his sister. That guy. She says that's because men only think. She says men were only think with one body part and that wasn't cut off. Oh. Uh-oh. She busting out the cheesecake. Deb says, no, I would love some cheesecake. She says, you can wait in the car. That's your call. Bruh. Straight up gets them stuck there. I wonder if they'll even remember me. The man who broke their mother's heart. I'll be breaking their hearts too, as he says. That's what Dexter says. Now they're talking about Paul right now. Yeah, and then she says that even if I tell him not to come, he'll show up. Everything's going so good in her life, and she's talking about, she goes, I don't know what to do. And he won't sign the papers. He's being a... Why don't you just sign the papers, man? Just make it easy. Be done. Be done and move on with your life. She thought by staying in that abusive relationship, she was protecting the kids because he always used the kids against her. So, yeah. Asked her, called the police. She was protecting the mom. Dexter's giving her some encouragement, saying, "You're not that woman now." Cody heard dad's coming home. Dexter says he shouldn't be here. Rita would be devastated for it. Her husband was a crackhead and her boyfriend's a serial killer. Sorry to not take that personally. This is another great sequence here. And then it's going to turn to blood. It's going to rain blood. Oop, there it is. Rain blood. Apparently they got that blocked off and fans are trying to jump over it. It's jump over the fencing to get pictures of it. Oh shoot. I do like this cut here. Oh. Why didn't you tell me what you are, Dex? It's Deborah. It's his sister, and he's on the kill table, bro. Ooh. 6 episodes in, and the roles are reversed. Look at that. Look at that. She couldn't be like that ever. And that was kind of like his dock passenger, I think. Or it's not a size truck killer, represents size truck killer. Any last words? And then she goes, figures. And he's gonna wake up from his dream. I couldn't imagine. He was like, ooh. It's the opposite of a wet dream. It's a blood dream. That's a bad blood dream. Nothing ever goes bump in Dexter's night. Nothing, as he says. Nothing ever goes bump in Dexter's night. He never felt a moment of remorse or doubt, regret. You know? Come on. What's happening to me? You're becoming human, my man. You're becoming human. If my back wasn't against the wall, I'd feel hacked. He got past all the porn. It was easy. Here's his secret identity name. Dr. Patrick Bateman. So that's funny because that's obviously Patrick Bateman reference to American Psycho. But that's cool that he just cleared his name like that quickly. But he had that. Oh, copycat killer. I think Dex is gonna. Ooh. Ooh. It's because Deb's on to him already. First season, 6 episodes in. He says the little textbook. We're gonna find out why everything connects here. Not too long. Bro, she was on to something, but I mean, well, he knows, obviously. That's how good she is. She says she's on something. Ooh. But I think Dexter later on does like a way to have my back, she says. I think later on, though, he plants some evidence. Uh-oh. Another flashback. This one here is between. Oh, Deb's outside shooting a gun. Oof. And Harry's mad. She's trying to. Oh. She got into his cabinet. You and your brother know never not to touch the guns unless it's under his supervision. She was trying to show herself by being careful and safe and showing that she can shoot a target and, you know. And he says, "I'm disappointed in you, Deborah." Even though it's just so sad because she's wanting to go hunting with him, but when they go hunting, it's for Dexter to calm his urges because that's what he's before he got his first killing. But Holy Castillo. What's it gonna look like? That poor kid. It's really truly sad when you think about it that this stuff happens, like for real. Think about 2023 Sound of Freedom, human trafficking, children trafficking. None of that's cool, man. To rip a child away and put them in that kind of lifestyle. Why? That's why some of those people grow up to be horrible people because they're raised that way. They think that's life. And it's sad. It's all about how you raise. So it's really sad that you bring it up and try to talk about it. It's the ugly truth. It's an uncomfortable subject. I get it. But if we don't talk about it, how are we going to stop it? So, I don't know. God's children are not for sale. Not for sale. This is about to be an interesting scene. Uh-oh, Deb's into it. Deb's gonna say, "I think there's a copycat." Ooh. Deb just exposed Dexter in the broad daylight, but without exposing Dexter. Oh, there's the kid. He's like, uh-oh, what am I going to find out about this kid? I don't know. What is he going to find out about this kid? It could be anything. I don't even know what they're saying right now. Oh. She said, "I'll be right back," and he needs a mother figure right now, and she's been that since he picked her up, so. She's gonna stay with him, feed him, spoil him. and then they're gonna kids got food all over the place. Like, Weird is being very, very chill and subtle with that boy, and I love that she's like making him feel like he's at home. you know, all that stuff. Uh-oh. Aster's gonna be a little upset. Something happened. Some of her friends can't come to her party because they heard that their dad's gonna be there. Cody couldn't keep his mouth shut and said something about dad. Now she's rolling out. Oh, he has to know. He has to know. He knows. He knows. Oh, look, where is there? Boom. Caught him. Caught you red-handed. But little did she know. Little did she know. Season 7. Like just trying to like he just kind of like brushed in there, just like acting all casual and calm. He's like, oh, just he's like, I'll be out here. Well, the kid opened his eyes a little bit, but didn't recognize Dexter. Went right back to sleep. I'll tell you what, though, these eyes look a lot like Dexter's eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Dexter's like, shoot. He's like, I'm caught. And the cuts back and forth too to see the difference. And this moment here is kind of a jab. She finally, or should I say, well, we got. I don't know how to explain this, but this Deborah gets her shot at her because of all the times she's treated her like crap. So she said, "When the." Oof. And see, why didn't you check that case more in Original Sin? Because that's what they're there for. That's why Brian's gonna kill her in Original Sin. Just bring him back, or just season 1 read down all over again. I'm just, I'll shut up. Season. Get no rant. Here we go. Deborah says, "Hey, why do you have it in for me? You're loud, impulsive, and you're always pushing authority. Fair enough." And then she rolls out. She's gone. Uh-oh. Hey, you know what? This type of stuff happens. You accidentally pee the bed. You're gonna take her to her room and be like, look, I peed the bed. I'm sorry. But what can you do about it? Nothing really. Oh, She doesn't want to party anymore just because people don't want to go anymore because of her dad. Oh, yeah. Dexter getting his kill kit ready. Or no, he's not getting his kill kit ready. He's trying to get rid of evidence because he thinks they might be onto him. So he's going to truck all this stuff off into the ocean. Can you believe that?
It's only a matter of time before that boy finishes telling the police who he saw that night at the salvage yard.
And you think about it, in Resurrection, whenever he got his bloodslide box back, it was probably not this original one because I think he gets rid of everything, but it's his next one he recollects, and that's the one. Because I forgot he did this. There goes the drill. Here goes the drill. All that. And now he's gonna pick up his trophies. It's beautiful. Beautiful trophies. I don't know how you feel, Dexter. Just that gliding across. Whew, gives me chills. I like this, how you kind of get a little flashback to some of his people. Some people that he killed, just some random people. There's one, there's two. There's three. She says, "I'll fuck you if you let me go." Oh boy. Guess what? Got you. Okay, so he did keep his bloodsides. Okay, good. Good. I was gonna say, man. Taking the blood off. Oh yeah, I like this because he implements he puts his blood. Since he took a blotch of his blood, he puts it on his weapon. He says transferring of dried, a drop of dried. Dude, he got his fingerprints off his boat and put it on that knife too. So that's pretty smart for him to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's gonna do all that. It's pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. Dexter knows his stuff. He knows his stuff.
I wanted to see what their computers would spit out. Cross-reference my profile with the ice truck killer list. 11 new hits.
How about we hold off till we get a sketch? Take it from there.
Ooh. Hold on till we get a sketch. It's so crazy how close Dev was to knowing the truth, but they backed off all because of Dexter basically flipping it around. Oh, Dexter found something that he just put on the sock. But shh, nobody needs to know that.
Not by itself, but I've been re-examining the video footage I took from that morning.
So yeah, this. He's really his description is really he's trying to talk it out. He said the guy was in a hurry, afraid of getting caught, if this was a copycat, he wouldn't be in a rush. So he'd savor his first kill. He would control the precise moment that she died instead of letting her bleed out. So it's all too passive. So it's going to be the husband.
What if he didn't recognize Jorge Castillo in any of the photos?
He's a dehydrated and traumatized 7-year-old that's pathetic.
Ooh.
Do you really think it's the husband? He's a deep sea fisherman, knows how to use a knife.
He's trying.
Have you finished your search of the salvage yard?
Uh-oh.
I'll have them send it to that salvage yard.
I think he put his...
I know how hard you work on it.
I really don't think he did.
Worked hard on something that's the truth. And he just inverted it. Oh, here's the flashback. Deborah and Dexter. She's now grounded for 2 months. Oof. Could have kept his effing mouth shut. Dad was worried about her. So was him. Now he can spend more time together. Cause she never got time with them or their dad. It's just that's always a bummer. Ooh, she used the I swear, Dexter, sometimes I wish he never would have brought you home. That stings. Oh, that got me. She said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I said, here, you might want that. You're a better shot than me anyway. That's what Dexter said to her. Got a little gift. Even though she got in trouble, but she gets a little gift. So that's cool. Alright, what's up, Rita? What are we doing here? What we got going on? What we got going on? Who's she calling?
Oh, hey, it's me.
She called Paul. How can you can't
I know you're going to see that.
you can't call that quick to the jail.
The kids are so
But film, you gotta get to it. You know? Oh, she's telling him not to come to the party. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, but I have full custody now, and you can't just drop in on us like this anymore. I checked in the restraining order.
Ooh.
So, based on what's the other property, the first call I'm gonna make is to the police. The second call is to your parole officer.
She's used the restraining order. She said, I will use this restraining order on you if you step 1 foot on our property. And they're getting ready to find the knife that Dexter implanted. Here it goes. Ready? He's gonna have his fingerprints and all that stuff, good stuff on it. Yep, he put his bloodslide box back. Okay, so he didn't throw it out. So cool.
I'll be right there.
He's excited about it this time. At least they're having fun. Oh, who is that? Oh, Uncle. The uncle.
That's right.
The uncle. You gotta take him home. Thanks for finding him. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. What you say? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fine. Why Why don't you put those subtitles on the Dexters? Why would you do that? Just expect us to know. I love this. LT, you need to see this. Check out this. You guys are going to love this picture. Look who it is.
Wrecks like this are usually sold for scrap. The husband stashes the knife inside and lets a demo crew shred the truck before we find it. No more murder weapon. There's blood. You want to bet it's a wife?
Thought as a husband. Right all along.
Shake it off, Morgan. Homicide touchdown. Dead will forgive you.
Ooh, yeah. Dexter set it up. Nailed it perfectly. And he said, devil forgive him. Oh, boy. Here it goes. Look at this. I love this. This is who saved him. And Dexter almost thinks, oh, this is it. And then it's revealed that it's Jesus. Jesus Christ. Our Lord and Savior.
Jesus Christ saved this kid on his own for as long as I
I love Batista. He says, who's to say he didn't? As long as he was alone. But Dexter, of course, takes that as a win, you know. But for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Whoever should believe him should not perish, but have eternal life. John 3:16. You guys remember that one? John 3:16. It's important. Also, season 6 gets a little religious, you know, in there. And fun fact, that's actually whenever I came on board on Dexter. I binged the first 5 seasons, and then it was right before season 6, and that's when I came on board. So there's just interesting timing to find Dexter and all that stuff, but I love this ending. It's a happy ending. They didn't have to worry about Paul. Dad didn't come. They get to end it. Have a happy birthday. He said that he was wrong about birthdays. He was wrong about birthdays because it's about the hope of seeing another day, seeing another one. She's going to give Deb a few more days before, you know, obviously. Dex says he's barely escaped getting caught this time. His days are numbered for another little bit. He's going to make the most of them. But you see how that goes. We all know how that goes. This is cute. I love him. Look at him. I mean, he's playing with the dad. Thought this was a game him and his alter ego was playing. Where relationships change, evolve. And this one's getting deep. Oh, here comes a storm. Like Harry said in a dream, a storm's on its way. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, dang. Is that season? Was that it? Oh, snap. That's it. But thank you guys so much for listening and watching and everything like that. I just want to get into a couple other verses here real quick. If you do not mind, it goes, we can do all things through Christ, who strengthens us. And that's Philippians 4:13. And the only way to the Father is through him. John 14:6. So I'm just saying, just leave you guys with that. But don't mind the blood. And I'll see you guys in the next one.